I have a lot of great questions I gotta answer for you guys because I've seen a lot of them in the comments down below and a lot of my other videos, and a lot that y'all probably haven't asked, but you're probably wondering, what even did I do before I even came to LA? What did I do before flips? What did I do before everything? So guys, we're gonna answer all these questions in today's video since we're all locked down at our house. Today's video is a very informational video about myself. You're gonna learn literally a lot of new things about me that you have not known from anything in the past videos, guys. So stay tuned. We're gonna answer these questions one by one, and let's get them right now, right out the rip. Let's go. Question number one, guys. How long have I been tricking exactly for? So you guys probably might have seen that actually in another video. So I've been tricking for a total of 13 years. So that is a long time, guys. I'm 23 years old. I'm about to be 24 at the end of the month. I don't know if you guys didn't know that, but my birthday is April 29th, so woo! So guys, yeah, that pretty much sums up that question. Let's get on to the next one. Let's go back to my tricking origins, guys. So the very beginning of my tricking career. Where did I start tricking and how did I even train my tricks? So I started at a gym called ACX, guys, right here, ACX. In Irmo, South Carolina, and it's a very small town with a huge gym in it. So luckily I was blessed to be able to go to the gym growing up with this guy right here, Randy Dickey. He has given me the opportunity to come to this gym and literally train like as much as I want at any point of the day. Literally I can come at 3 a.m. to go train 30 courts if I want in a row. Which I did one time. No, that was actually 28. But yeah, so basically this gym was like amazing. It was in a small town. I had a very small group of friends that I trained with consistently, literally every day for years on years on years. Some of those guys you might have seen before, it's like Adam, Scott, Austin, Sean, Aaron. Yeah, that's just a couple of them, but basically we would always try to do our hardest tricks when we were around each other, push ourselves and motivate each other in such various ways, guys. It was literally the best time ever. All right, on to the next question. How did I find out about tricking and how did I start? So I was 10 years old. I was 12 years old. That gym that I was talking to you guys about before in the last question, I saw one day at this open gym this guy do a J-step gainer flash, which basically you run like this, you run, swing your leg over and gainer with your leg split, and the swing leg you land back on it. So that was like one of the craziest things I've ever seen. I've never seen someone flip off 1 foot, but I've always seen 2 feet, you know, because I came from a tumbling background. But when I saw that 1 foot, I was just thinking to myself, I was like, what the heck? Like, who flips off 1 foot? So my friend and I went over to talk to this guy and asked him exactly what was he doing. So he told us it was tricking, gave us some videos to watch, and that was the sum up of that. After that day, guys, I fell in love with tricking. Did it literally every single day since, and up to this day, I'm still continuing to do what I love years and years and years later. So guys, that answers that question. Now we're going on to the next question. What would I say my proudest tricking achievement is right now? Oh man, that's a hard question. So, you know, I have a lot of achievements trick-wise with tricking, but I would definitely have to say my biggest achievement is me literally being able to live off of me doing tricks. Like, that's insane. The fact that I'm able to do this sport that costs no money to do it all, there's no startup, you don't need anything to do it, you just go. You have space, it's all you need. And now I'm making a living for doing that. I think that is literally like one of the craziest things that I've done thus far in tricking. It's being able to make a full living off of doing what I love, you know. And it doesn't feel like a job at all. I'm literally documenting my young years for my future self to see that I won't be able to just visualize in my head so perfectly in HD quality, you know. That's why I love recording stuff like this, so also I'll be able to hear myself in the future talk about these questions and see how they could possibly change in the future. Alright guys, on to the next question. What has been the most difficult part of my tricking career up to this point? Guys, you probably already know the answer to that question. We'll make it short and sweet. Probably the knee injury, yes, where I ruptured my ACL and tore both meniscus completely in my left knee. I'm about almost 3 months out of surgery now. It's coming along fine. I did my first flip 2 days ago, as y'all saw in my last video. And hopefully it just keeps getting better. It feels better. I'm doing the right PT for it. But that has definitely been like the biggest hardest hitting speed bump in my entire tricking career. All right guys, on to the next question. So what really made me start wanting to pursue my YouTube career? So guys, I kind of summed this up in a couple questions ago. You know, aside the fact that I love documenting my younger years for my older future self to see, you know, with everything, you know, progression wise, fitness wise, everything, you know, it's cool to see how you can change over time, and I want to change for the better, you know, how I think, how I do things, how I act, everything guys, and everything has repercussions with it. So I'm trying to work on everything to be more positive and better in all aspects. So I'm working really hard on that right now. It's a personal goal that I wish no one would really have to overcome in life, but you know, guys, life isn't easy. We have hard things coming all the time, especially like looking now with the corona going on. Everyone's going through some hard times in various different aspects, and my condolences go out to anyone who's had any lost family members from this virus. It's just terrible to see that all happening now. I know this is a little off track, but my sister's a nurse and she is in South Carolina helping patients right now with the coronavirus, and she is helping them literally every day, working 24-hour shifts, and it's just crazy to see that. But Sarah, shout out to you. You're an amazing sister. Thank you for doing that for people. You're so kind, and shout out to all the other doctors and nurses out there that are helping worldwide. All right guys, we're gonna get on now to the next question. How has my life changed since YouTube? So I really want to be sitting here talking to you guys in where I am right now in my own place that I live in with Pasha right now in Los Angeles, California. That is absolutely mind-blowing just to look around and like really take a step back and be like, dang, you know, I really do appreciate all this stuff that I have. Like everything in here I worked hard for, you know, and it shows. Like it really does show. All the flips, all the years of me grinding, all the years I got made fun of from cheerleading, being called this, that, you know, you name it guys. Like I've been there, I've been through some things, and not all of it is shown you guys out there. You know, I'm not, you know, told everyone everything that's happened in my personal life, but guys, just know that I've overcome these things and you can too. You just have to trust the process, guys. Trust the process. I can't say that more. Like, it's definitely something that's worth pushing past and forward towards. And just like I said, trust the process. Watch everything align and the cards will play out, guys. Everything happens for a reason. I always remind myself that, even in the worst of times. So keep your chin up, stay positive, and just know you will get through it. All right guys, we're now on to the next question. Let's go. How is YouTube currently impacting me right now, especially with the virus going around? So, you know, a lot more people are indoors, and you know, this goes for not even just YouTube, all social media platforms. Views are starting to go up, starting to be a lot more engagement. It's cool to see like how things can fluctuate from other things from the outside world, impacting it, not directly, but indirectly. I think it's good that I've maintain the consistency with my YouTube, you know, from about heavily really taking it seriously a year ago to the 6 months later period to when I moved out of my old house in LA. And then I came back to my new spot, which is here now with Pasha, and then I started grinding YouTube even more, push hard. And that consistency really has shown, obviously, like I said before, with me being able to stay here and maintain staying here, guys. So I really do appreciate all of you watching this video, because without you guys I would not be able to continue doing what I love doing out here and impacting you guys in the rest of the world in the most positive way that I can. So guys, I really do appreciate you watching this video. If you liked it, go smash that like button and go subscribe to my channel. If you're subscribed already, go hit that post notifications at the top corner. And guys, much love to you. If there's any questions that I didn't answer that you would like to hear me answer, please comment down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Oh, and by the way, if this video gets 10,000 likes, we'll do a part 2 with a special guest. Let's go.